Hello YouTube! Welcome once again to the Turbo series, and today we're going to be doing some more Patricia testing. We have Aspen Dungeon, we could even throw her into Sealand, we have the Tower of Oblivion, and we can go ahead and push Chapter 4 in campaign. So plenty of milestones to see today. Now, on the topic of what's been happening on the account off screen, I've gone ahead and built some 9 stars and 10 stars, so we're ready to build another E5. I still haven't decided on who that's going to be, though. I don't know if I should go ahead and upgrade Ignis and Olivia, because we will need them for things like Star Expedition and to support the team better. Or maybe we should just wait and get ourselves another Transcendence hero eventually, because I'm kind of almost at 4 million, so we're not that far away with Crystals of Transcendence. So there's definitely plenty of options available to us. Also, my Mockman finally sold. I sold it for 25,000 Story Gems, so I've now massively boosted up my Story Gem total, which is awesome. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to spend it on, as we already have 3 excellent A-tier heroes with really good bonus stats. So I guess we'll just wait and see where the account goes, what direction it goes in, and maybe eventually build an S-tier. Who knows? There's all sorts of options available to us. Either way, for now, we're going to go ahead and send ourselves into the several game modes that we need to do today. So Aspen Dungeon's going to be our first one. We've got ourselves Patricia here. She's wearing the Auspicious Lucky Cat. We could go with a Golden Crown. That would be a better defensive artifact, but Cat does give us the ramp up over time, which is pretty good. There's also the option of going for Ailamak, running him with Auspicious Lucky Cat, or maybe I just build 2 really big Transcendence flags and stick them on Natalie and on Ailamak, and potentially take Patricia up to like 18.5 million attack. I think today's test should be how good is Patricia on her own. So what I'm going to do is I am going to remove Natalie's Golden Crown, Hyperspace Hunter Ailamak's Golden Crown, and we're going to go to the Blacksmith. I'm going to regress them both, and we're going to build ourselves a couple of flags. So let's put these flags I've just made onto Natalie and onto Ailamak, and let's go take a little look-see at Patricia's power now. 18.2 million attack, that is massive, and 1.5 billion HP, again, massive. Let's go put this to the test then. We've got ourselves block, control immunity, and crit damage. I think I'm going to swap block for damage reduction. And let's send ourselves in to the Aspen Dungeon. Just Patricia. Patricia solo run. I will run our flag bearers in here, though, just in case we need them. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this will do. We start with 8 Demon Potions. I don't even know what waves we'll need Demon Potions against. But here we have Annabelle, Amun-Ra. Interesting. If we can't beat stuff that takes us all the way up to Purgatory 230, then I'm a little bit disappointed. However, the goal is to get to 250 with this. 230 should be fine, but let's go see. We will be slower, and hopefully no Drake. Very true. I think Drake is going to be a problem. Okay, so you can see already we have a ton of tankiness. We have a lot of stuff from the treasure train that gives us protection because it gives us attack scaling defenses, which is really good. So it's like we're basically wearing Augusta's Magic Ball. And we should be able to slowly poke them with damage over time. We will stun them too, which is going to be really useful. Annabelle is going to be a pain in the backside. So hopefully we can deal with her by doing our counters. But then we also have the added problem of not gaining our interstellar charges. But that said, we're ramping up and ramping up and ramping up. Here's round 15. And it seems that's probably how these fights are going to go. That it's slow and gradual over time. Oh my word, I think that was Healing Curse or something that hit us real big. That was not pleasant. So I'm going to milk us up. If we're in a situation where that's going to be the issue, I'm a little worried. I might have been better putting Balance Strike on her as well. That could have been good. And let's take a look. Oh my word, we annihilated that Betty. Yeah, she got completely trolled. I think solo waves are going to be fine because we just CC them. And Elena's should be okay too. Oh my word. When we hit hard. Wow. She is just smacking these to pieces. Yeah. It's so much better when we haven't got Annabelle screwing us over. Really good. Now we're going to skip that. We don't need it. And this time we got ourselves solo Azrael. That's going to be really fine. So a lot of these things will be completely easy fights. Oh, hello. Olivia with Shrink. That's going to be interesting. And Sherlock to turn us into a dove. We have a lot of control protection, so we should be okay. We're shrunk, though. That's not fun. You can see, though, our control immunity is really high here on Patricia. She's got 81% inbuilt. So it's going to be very hard for us to get dubbed, which is going to work in our favor massively. So yeah, full heal there on Patricia and full defenses. Also, do we get any extra control immunity? 20%! That is fat! That is so fat. So she's like on 121% control immunity right now. Nice. Very nice. So we've got ourselves double Gustin. Oh dear. Oh no, at least we start with an active skill. This could be GG. Gustins might be a huge issue. Because we need to one-shot these Gustins or we are super dead. Oh, that ping damage is too much. Okay, okay. We deal with them. That's really good. And okay, nice. Asmodel the Dauntless. Should be an easy win here. Yep, one shot. Awesome. So she's doing great. She really is. Mockman here should be an easy win. Not even upgraded to Transcendent, so that's fine. Next fight is going to be against Amon-Ra. We've beaten this one already, so we know we can deal with this one just fine. We might get hurt by the Healing Curse. No, we're okay. I'm always worried when that happens. Okay, Arania, Elena, that's going to be okay. And you can see our HP's managing just fine because we've got a lot of inbuilt heal. 4 Doom Terminator Vulcans. This is going to be fun. And it's interesting. The more enemies there are, it doesn't really change Patricia because she's still going to counterattack each and every one of them. So it actually gets easier when there's 4 people, potentially. So, I don't know. I think unless there's some janky interactions going on, stuff like Gustin or maybe Pennies, I'm curious how we fare against Pennies. I don't know how that's going to play out. Rogan Drake. Okay, this is not going to be good. This is potentially GG. How much defense do we have? Oh, yeah, we are getting a lot of damage here. So we're... Oh, my gosh. Frick. Yeah, okay. Drake's a good counter. Oh, my God. So that's the same as Mockman. That's exactly the same problem we had with Mockman, is that Drake's the problem. So we need to counter Drake well. And we started that with energy as well. So we need someone that can kill Drake. And I think Drake is just the worst opponent in Purgatory because he is able to just strip you of all your defenses. And then the Black Hole Mark stacks all the extra damage. And it just results in a lot of problems. So yes, Betty is a good counter to Drake. So we potentially are not surprised by this, actually. I'll just say straight up, I am not surprised we lost to Drake. I was completely expecting that. It's the same thing here with Alomak as well. He's going to get wrecked. Yeah, just totally annihilated. We're not going to win. So next up on our to-do list is Tower of Oblivion. And as you can expect, Patricia is the hero we need today. So if we go to Depth 15, which is where we're up to now, very exciting. We need Patricia as an up hero, along with Asmodel the Dauntless, which I don't have, but we have Rogan and Eloise as options, which is good. So if we go into our formation and we go to our tower team, I just need to make sure that we have Rogan and Eloise in these 2 slots at the back here. And we need to make sure we've got artifacts on these heroes, and their armor is a little different, which is potentially problematic. So here on Patricia, we're just going to auto-equip this, make sure she's got Auspicious Lucky Cat. So I've decided we're going to get rid of Melodic Strings and Elusive Mirror, because I'm not going to need them for the rest of today. And it means we get to keep our flags, because we're going to be using a lot of preset lineups here. So let's go to the Artifact Forge, and let's build up these crowns. So we'll start here, get one Splendid, and then get the other one Splendid. So now we've got these crowns upgraded. We can stick a crown on Natalie. And we're going to stick a crown on Alomak. Just like that. There you go. Let's make sure he's built nicely. Damage reduction, block, and armor. Damage reduction, block, and armor. Nice. And then we've got Patricia, who is built with crit damage, armor break, and skill damage. Now we want to change that. We want to have control immunity on here. But I'll keep crit damage and I'll keep skill damage. So let's see how we do. We got 4 Seers and 2 Seer-Who's. Let's see what happens. Here we go. So already good pops off there from Patricia. Damage focusing there on the Rogans. Not dead yet, though. Not dead at all. Stun hitting the Seer-Who there. Or Shah-Who, however you say it. Good damage coming out there. Nice little pop from Patricia. She's not going to get as many counters, but she should now. She's done an active, actually, so she should be good here. Yeah, there you can see the damage pressure really good. Natalie doing a great active. Alomak's active really strong here. No issue with that fight at all. Completely massacring them. And good damage from everybody. Really well done. So let's go ahead and skip through these and get to the Nightmare Waves. I don't think we're going to struggle against anything here. And even if Sherlock is faster than us, as we've mentioned before, we have so much control immunity on our Patricia that I don't think that's going to be a problem either. We should be completely fine. So yeah, there's nothing close about these waves at all. Depth 15 is getting absolutely breezed through. So yeah, you can say that's a lot about the trader train. A lot of that's to do with destiny. What's nice is as well, we can run these even just level 1 heroes, and they have a ton of power. But that's all thanks to the trader train just giving them the buffs, which is pretty cool. So yeah, triple Unimax, triple Morax. Easy win there. And then the hardest wave of them all, double Ticks, double Olivia, double Sherlock. This should be fine. So you can see already getting good counter pressure here. Attack stolen twice on Patricia, which is a little annoying. Got a stun there on Olivia, and we're shrunk on Patricia too. So a lot of debilitating effects to keep our Patricia down. Wouldn't be surprised if Rogan dies very soon. Dubbed on Ayla is not ideal. Dubbed on Natalie as well is not great. Still got that stun there on the Olivia on the back line, which is fun. Keep those counters coming out, and we get extra stun coming through now. Both Olivias, so we've got to not worry about shrink here. Olivia in slot 5 breaks free. Damage pressure's looking good. Tix is down a little bit. Get a few more pokes there. Tix is also stunned. Active there from Ayla doing a lot of damage. Looks like that Olivia slot 5 is about to die with some good counter pokes here from Patricia. Patricia's silenced, so she's not going to get an active skill. It's a little annoying that that's come there. We're also dubbed as well, so despite our control immunity, we are getting wrecked here. But it's only wrecked in the sense that we're being shut down. It doesn't actually mean we're dying. We have a lot of shields, we have a lot of HP. Damage pressure is still really strong, especially Lucky Cat putting out those buffs, making us stronger progressively. Patricia attacks out, getting the kill there. Really good, and Natalie proving herself very strong as well. Always up there with the damage numbers. So now we're on to Nightmare. Let's go ahead and fight these waves. Double Siahu, double Azrael, double Annabelle. And we'll put in our preset lineup for tower there. Let's see how this one plays out. Here we go. So, got a bit of taunt there on both the Azraels, which is very nice. Damage poking out there from Patricia. Starts off low, that's the thing with Patricia. She has to scale up slowly. But yeah, her stuns are fantastic, which buys you that time for Auspicious Lucky Cat to come in, which is good. Poke damage there from Ayla. Not too terrible. Good amount of damage on Azrael, actually. He's very low. And the stuns there means they're not going to be the ones that kill themselves, which means they're not going to do as much damage when they die. Not that I'm scared of their damage at all, because it targets lowest HP, so that's just going to be Eloise and Rogan. Good poke damage there on Siahu slot 1. Hopefully the Annabelles die last. That'll be nice. Good active there from Ayla, killing the Siahu. Should be killing that Azrael there. Yep, and then we finish off with a really good hit from Patricia. Nicely done. Good job, team. Nightmare Area 4. Whoa. 4 Holmes Youngs? What the heck is this wave? Oh, balls. Put in the wrong lineup as well. If we win this, that's hilarious. Ha! Oh, we did? Oh, that's really, really funny. That Patricia soloed 4 Holmes Youngs with Ayla there to help. That was really annoying. It's the curse of going into a fight when you have to constantly add a preset lineup. It's the most annoying thing about Tower. You'd think they'd patch it. But no, I'm so surprised by that. I did not expect us to beat that so cleanly. Says a lot for that control immunity we've got stacked on her. The fact she just didn't get doved to death. Very surprising. Very, very surprising. Now, I got a good stun there on Azrael. That's nice. Don't know how much that's going to help, though. They've already killed our low HP guys, although it seems Eloise and Ignis have a lot of shields, so they should be fine. Excellent pressure coming out here. Active skill from Ayla. Very good, lowering the HP on pretty much everyone, which means one good smack from Patricia and the whole team's dead. She just needs to get that really good counterattack. She's been Annabelle, though, which is never ideal. So I think it'll just come down to probably an Ayla active, actually, just to clean him up. He's got a stun there on Annabelle. There's Patricia. Ayla. I think Natalie is going to do something here. Not too much. A few small counters. Good damage there. And just one Azrael left. Hopefully we can kill him. Oh, now the Azraels keep resurrecting. We just need to whack him out in one go. Fantastic. Really good. Nicely done damage there. Natalie actually king of the hill here when it came to damage. Not surprised. Patricia getting Annabelle is always a bad thing. Now we've got 4 Azraels with 2 Mockmen. This will be interesting. We'll just put in all our heroes here. And we'll activate the core on Patricia. Nah, we'll activate Alamac's core. Now, one little weird thing is we are running flags on these guys, so that might be a bit of a disaster. That said, though, I think they're going to still be completely fine. We'll see what happens. We've got all the up heroes we can put in anyway, so this will be good. Now, okay, we're taking a big hit there from Mockman, but that's just on our little guys. I think our actual main Transcendence heroes are not scared of this team at all. So we should annihilate this, no problem. The thing I'm scared of is the fight where we have to beat them by round 6. I don't know if Patricia has enough damage pressure early on. She's a slow ramp-up hero. Similar to Geester in that sense, but a lot less fragile than Geester. Need her to get a really good counter here. Good stuns coming out on the opponents, actually. Oh, there we go. That Mockman's dead. Nice. Really good counters. It's fun how Natalie, Alamac, and Patricia all counterattack. Very strong. And we beat that by round 4. That was really good. 83 billion damage there from Patricia. So now we just go ahead and finish off, guys. Let's send it. Here we go. Put in our preset lineup. The last fight. Is this going to be a perfect sweep? Let's find out. Here we go. Who are we fighting? We've got our usual Transcendence heroes, and then a normal Aspen and a normal Vesa. That's very funny. Got a stun there on Sword Flash. That's fantastic. That's going to be really good for keeping damage pressure coming out. Excellent poke there. Halora's pings aren't doing much. Just poking into our little guys at the moment. It's a lot that Ignis had to take. Ignis is dead. Looks like Rogan's going to die too, which is less than ideal. Yep, he's gone. And Eloise potentially also going to fall if enough pings hit her. But our damage pressure's been okay. Starting to ramp up now, you can feel it. Good damage on Asmodel, on Halora. Wow, Sword Flash dying. The Natalie getting a massive hit. Potentially looking real good here. Patricia should get a huge counter coming soon as well. Definitely before the round ends. There's her pokes coming out there. Real good. Alamac's been CC, but it's no issue. And there you go. Massive damage. Excellently done, both by Patricia and Natalia. Really, really clean. So there you go, folks. That was a really solid depth 15 clear. Not surprised we managed to beat that at all. Depth 15, interesting. Depth 16 and above is going to be a lot harder. So it'll be fun to see how that comes in. If you want to see that, subscribe. That's going to be in a few episodes' time. We'll be testing that out. But now we need to go ahead and test more things with Patricia. We've got Void bosses. That's something we need to go ahead and tackle. Now, I tested against the main Void boss here, the first one, and we actually beat difficulty 3, which was much to my surprise. I wasn't sure whether Patricia was going to be able to handle it, considering we have a small team. But it seems giving everyone Golden Crown gives the team a lot of survival, so we're actually able to do really well against these guys. So let's go ahead and stack those crowns on our heroes. We've got ourselves with damage reduction, block, and armor. If you take a look here at Interstellar Hunter's Patricia, she's got damage reduction, control immunity, and crit damage, which will work out nicely. All defensively focused here. And then, does this boss actually CC? I don't know. I think, does he stun? Is there going to be some stun here we have to deal with? I can't remember if this boss CCs. I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're still going to kill him. He taunts? Okay, that's good then. What we'll do, we'll swing in against this boss. Difficulty 4. Let's see how we do. So what we'll just use is this smaller lineup. It's not a very big team. We don't have a lot of heroes we can use. We've just got Alamac's core, we've got Natalie, we've got Patricia, we've got 2 crowns, and Auspicious Lucky Cat. And yeah, best of luck to this team. It's a very small lineup. I don't expect it to win, but you never know. We might just have a ton of survival. Because the main thing that lets you do well against this particular Void boss is having Golden Crowns. Defense is super duper important if you can stack it on your team. So hopefully, with some good active skills, good damage, we should be okay here. Patricia's starting to get a few attacks off now. She's already done an active skill. Her shields are really high. Alamac hopefully going to get a good active here as well. Alamac also, because of the blocks, we're actually able to stay alive. Same thing with Natalie. So, interestingly, if you're running Lord of Fear Aspen like Elena Halora, you don't have as much sustain as this lineup will have, because Natalie and Alamac are ridiculously good for giving you things to improve your shields and defenses, which is very nice. You don't get that same thing from Elena and Halora with the Lord of Fear Aspen. You do get way better damage, though, but it's a very different style of team. And can you use just regular Golden Crowns for this? I mean, upgraded golden crowns give you all damage reduction, which really makes a difference. But yeah, you could totally use normal golden crowns. I just don't know how helpful they'd be. You could go with a few glittery ones. But it's very common for early players not to have a lot of golden crowns. And that's due to just prioritizing other artifacts. Oh my word. Ailomac's health is pretty low here. Patricia's getting a few pokes out, which is good. We need Ailomac to heal. The damage ramp up is coming. You can see we're starting to do a lot here. Ailomac low and Bending Will has been triggered. The stuns there are really strong, though. We've stunned 3 of the little guys. With Ailomac dead, we don't gain as many shields, but we do have a lot of them now. The damage ramp up's really, really high now on Patricia. So she's just going for the long fight now. Getting these pokes out, staying alive, keeping the damage up. Natalie taking a lot of hits here. Gaining shields, though. It's looking good. Okay, here we go. We should be able to get a really nice hit here. Kill a few of the guys. We're nearly there. Come on. If Natalia can hold in here, that's great. The shields are back up. Fantastic. Come on. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. All right, Natalia's dead. Surely we beat this. Surely we go. Oh, there you go. There's the active. Killing the boss. Getting the stun there on the little guys. Round 14. Oh, my word. That was a long-ass fight. And 402 billion damage coming there from Patricia. She did it. It was a struggle, but she definitely did it. Nice beat on the Void Boss. I'm going to go try the other guy. The mage one here. This one has a lot of CC. This could be a huge problem, but then again, we have a lot of control immunity, so maybe it works out okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put more control immunity on the team as well, just in case. So we're going to swap this armor node here for control immunity, and we'll do the same thing here with Ailomac, just so we don't get ruined too much. Oh, have we already beat the first level? Oh, we have already beat the first level here, so we're going to fight the second level. Okay. That I know a lot of you get whomped against with your Lord of Fear Aspens, so let's see if with just 3 heroes I can beat this. Wish us luck! Okay, so we start off with a stun there. Double stun here from Ailomac, that's very consistent. Nice. Now, these guys don't hit as hard, these mage guys. The issue is the control. So we're looking alright. Silence there is not great, but Patricia's looking pretty strong. Patricia should get a lot of CC out here too. Active skill from the boss might be a problem. Oh, we blocked it. We're great. It's looking like we definitely have enough survival here. We have a lot of damage reduction. Good stuff keeping us alive. Oh, fantastic. Okay, stuns on 2 of the guys there. And I think this is going to be a slow fight. A really slow fight. Is there a round 15 cap on this? I hope not. But this is very much a Patricia slowly grinding through the opponents, gaining buffs. Oh, there is a round 15 cap? Oh my goodness. That is actually scary if that's going to be the thing that stops us. The CC here on the front line is not pleasant. You can feel the lack of Elena. We've got a lot of CC on the little guys though, which is good. So Patricia's going to be able to keep that pressure up. But we're halfway through. We've done a fair chunk of damage, but not lots. Not a lot. The good thing is as long as Ailomac is on the battlefield, we're going to be okay. Okay, Ailomac's dead. That's scary. The stuns here are good from Patricia, though. Okay, we're getting stuns now on her, though. She's got an active coming up. We're CC'd. That makes us skip around. And we are dead. Oh, my word. That is terrifying. So you can actually feel, like most people that do fight this boss, the lack of Elena is felt. It is really, really felt. Lion could have helped there. Yeah, you're right. That might have been a good choice. But, yeah, no, I definitely felt we needed some form of extra crowd control protection, which is crazy. Nice to know we can beat the first boss, though, which is fun. But yeah, interesting. We need to go and fight more Void Campaign, though. We are out of attempts for today. But I am going to go ahead, just before I forget, I'm going to switch some stuff in from our Destiny stuff. So if we take a look, we've just managed to get some more crystals here, so I will get us 2 extra Divine Power Aurora Gems. Before we go ahead and fight Void Campaign, let's see how we do in Seal Land. Dark Seal Land's at 33. So I'm curious how we're going to do against Seal Land 34. That'll be an interesting test. Not expecting amazing things. We'll still use the classic build with the Auspicious Lucky Cat. That gives us a lot of control immunity, which actually will work out nicely. And I am not sure if she's going to be good or she's going to be weak. I have nothing really to expect here. So we'll just make sure she's using her core, which she is. And we'll just see how one fight goes. Here we go. So already we need Patricia to do an active. There we go. So now she's got her chasers. So she's going to poke back against them. This is good. And, oh, you know what might kill us? Round 15. Genuinely, Patricia might not have enough ramp up. Which is a little terrifying to think about. Because she's not a burst hero. She's definitely not a burst hero. So yeah, we'll need to switch to Balance Strike. And we'll need to just go for a way more aggressive build. Like, survival's not an issue here. Not at all. So we're going to get rid of damage reduction. We're going to run skill damage. And instead of control immunity, we're going to go with holy damage. And we'll also run lethal fight back. So we've been running shelter because it's defensive, but lethal fight back might just pack a bigger punch. So yeah, I'm curious what this is going to bring. We've still got Auspicious Lucky Cat. We're less control immune here though. So that'll be interesting. And trains the Drake for carry. Yeah, we could put another 5-star carry in, that's true. So let's see how much extra damage Patricia does here. She should be much better. Okay, we got CC'd this time, though. That's less fun. That's a lot less fun. Horrified, that's also unfun. So we're feeling the lack of control immunity, so I might need to go back and put control immunity on Patricia. We're getting some good CC off. But yeah, the damage is way better. A lot better. Good stun there as well. Nice. Oh, come on, Patricia. You got this. You got this. Let's go! There we go. We did it. We got it. That was close. That was very close. Now, I will put control immunity on her, though. I feel like that is actually going to be better than probably, like, maybe not crit damage. Maybe control immunity is the right play here. Okay, stuns immediately there from Patricia. Very good. And you can see her CC immunity is much higher here. Oh, these guys healing curse. That's not fun. Her damage is good, though. Like, she's actually doing great here for poking out good damage pressure. She's doing very well. A lot of stuns on these guys, too. Like, really consistent stuns. So she's just keeping them stun locked and then killing them. Almost similar to how Betty plays. That was mad. Next wave is going to be a combination of the last two we've just fought. Oh, nah. The Horrify wrecking us there. That was not good. So we've got the common problem of Horrify plus Energy Steal, which is doing a massive amount of bother for us. So I think we just got a really unlucky start. That's going to put us very behind on Lucky Cat buffs and behind on damage pressure. We've now got all those stuns out, which is good. So we should actually, if we can keep them stun locked, win this. Yeah, because she's going to ramp up and ramp up and ramp up damage thanks to Auspicious Lucky Cat. Oh, yeah, now she's getting kills. Oh, this is huge. Ridiculous amounts of damage coming out there. That was really good. 837 billion damage. And here we go. Next wave. CLN 34. Let's send it. And switch the Drake. I keep forgetting to, but I think we're going to be okay here. Oh, God. Oh, God. What I need is Unbending Will. Ruyi, I don't have one. And it's still not going to be fast enough with it. Jeez. We just got wrecked. The issue is not, it's not even survival. Like, we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. Like, if you look at what's happening, I'll slow it down for you guys if you can't see, is that against this, we're getting horrified and energy stolen, which means we never attack. So we're just getting perma-locked in place, and by the time she does attack, she's dead. So we're just getting horrified and then we die. I don't think we can beat CLN 34, which I'm not surprised by. It's absolutely disgusting. The CC is insane. We need more heroes. We need more E5s. And that's not surprising. If I had a bunch of E5 carries to help, we'd be okay. Oh, if we had a laner, we'd be okay. Like, we are trying to do this with a single hero. Little too ambitious. So, let's go finish things off with a big push in Void campaign. We're going to put our crowns here onto our heroes, which will be very good. We've got control immunity, damage reduction block, control immunity, damage reduction block. And then for Patricia, we have control immunity, skill damage, and I'm going to put block on instead of holy damage. So let's put that in. And let's go send the team into the Void campaign. We're on Void campaign chapter 4-1, where we have double Horus, double Eloise, double Gustin. So let's go see how far we go with this. Hopefully, we're going to absolutely shred it. So we've got these 2 Eloises and these 2 Gustins. Gustins are pinging us, which is a little unpleasant. But hopefully we're going to win. And you say good luck with 418. Is that a problem wave, is it? Is that going to be something we're going to struggle against? Like, we're melting these guys here, which is good. Very good. So, yeah. I think we're going to do okay. I think we're definitely going to do okay. Against the first few waves, anyway. So, yeah. Already looking really solid. Great active there from Natalie. Ailemak taking a few hits here, getting pinged to death by the Gustins, but that's not so much a problem when you've got Patricia and Natalie here to clean up. And we've got a lot of buffs ramped up on them, even though it's only round 3. The stuns come in there, great damage, and Eloise is dead. Very, very clean. Great performance from the whole lineup. So we're going to pop a macro on, have this passively fight through, and hopefully the fights go really nicely. Wish us luck. it seems even with an insane amount of control immunity, the doves are still cracking through. So it is going to take a few attempts, this one. No! I can't believe that. I'm going to run damage over Time Purify and see if that helps here. What we're going to try now is I'm going to go and get Natalie's core. I'll see what that will do for us. So Natalie's core, if you go take a look in the bag, go to Core of Origin, go take a look at Natalie. And we're only going to get this to 2-star, but then it will be upgraded to 3-star by Patricia's core. So let's see what it'll give. So Natalie's core, at the start of the battle when a round ends, there's a 100% chance to inflict one of the random effects on all enemies. Meanwhile, one enemy with the highest speed will be inflicted with one extra effect. So we can reduce their control immunity, which improves our stun chance, reduce their speed, or reduce their energy. The energy steal could be really, really clutch here. Also, there's a 100% chance to grant one of the effects to an ally, where we can either gain control immunity offset, crit damage, or holy damage. So that's potentially a pretty solid buff. So I've got a couple of chests here that'll have it in. So we're going to open 4 of these, just so we can get a 2-star core. So we'll equip it here. There we go. And then upgrade by putting this in. Level it up. 2-star. Nice. So let's go try that again in Void Campaign and see how it does. Wow. The double stun from Ailemak was clutch, only to then have Sherlock fricking turn us into a dove. That was annoying. But at least we know it's possible. Oh my word, this could be the run. One penny's already dead. Hello. Oh, reflect. Alrighty, boys. I'm giving up. By giving up, I mean I'm going to build Lucky Candy Bar. Lucky Candy Bar is going to make us immune to dubs. 2 chests here which contain auspicious Lucky Candy. That's going to be heartbreaking to pull a Lucky Candy Bar from them, but I will get more chests in the future at least. And then I can get 1 Lucky Candy Bar from the relic store, so that'll be good if we grab that. So it's just chilling here. That's attack, HP, stun immunity. So we'll add that. Definitely need it. And yeah, I'm going to get 3 because that gives us at least better defenses as well, which will be good. Seems a bit pricey, but we need it. So let's go to our heroes. Let's take the auspicious Lucky Cat off. Put it onto Ailemak. There you go. Lucky Candy Bar. And let's go change some of these skills. So rather than running control immunity, I'm going to run damage reduction. Give us a bit more tankiness. Let's send it. So in this instance, Patricia cannot be dubbed. But she can still die to Penny. Oh boy, Penny is going to be the problem here. Definitely. Definitely Penny's going to be the issue. There is a way we win. It's just going to take a few attempts. Oh, this could be the one. Ah, balls. Nope. This depends on how many hits hit Penny and if they kill us in one shot. That's a shame. Even with full health as well, you'd think we'd tank the reflect. Nope. Oh my word. Oh, come on. So close again. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh! We did it! Oh my word! The counter finished Penny. Oh, that was crazy. I can't believe that at all. Now we have triple Holmes Young, triple Sherlock, which is probably going to be easier because there's no Penny to deal with. Holy crap, that was so close and frighteningly clutch. Right, home stretch. Let's get 4-1-10 beaten. Let's do this. Here we go. So, lovely bit of CC on your boy Holmes Young there, slot 5. And we're tanking a lot better. There's no annoying Penny to smack the living daylights out of our guys. If we're lucky, Natalia might get an active here. Oh, I mean, Patricia's doing great against this. She's not even struggling in the slightest. It was Penny that was the problem. Yeah, like, these guys are doing nothing to us. So Penny is the issue, not Holmes Young. Because Patricia's pokes do so much damage that you just die. Yeah, we're completely fine against this now. There's nothing these teams can do to us. Melted. Bang. Alright, and the last fight. Oh my word. I don't even need to turn off the lucky candy bar. I mean, what I can do now is put Crown back on Ailomac. But either way, this is definitely a win here. Definitely a win. Because we get so much crowd control here from Patricia. Just watch us CC these Garudas now. They're not even going to be an issue for us. Actually, Nat might just one-shot the frontline one. Here we go. Oh, we tanked the hit. Great block there from Ailomac. Bang. And that's Aspen dead. Ailomac's active, softening them up, and Patricia's got an active too. So when she pops, it's game over. And she's gonna nuke. Here she comes. Bang. Dead. Beautiful, folks. There you go. So that's it. We are doing really nicely here. We're on chapter 4-2 now, which we'll go ahead and fight next time. Our first little fight here is 3 Cthulhu's, 3 Waldex. So it was just Penny that was causing a problem. And Patricia continues to go through the campaign. Sometimes you will hit a wave no matter what hero you're using that counters you. And in our case, it seems to be Patricia really doesn't like pennies. If we can overcome all that, though, I think we'll have Chapter 4 cleared. We might even be able to do Chapter 5 as well. Would be nice if we can get more heroes, though. That would make a substantial difference. Either way, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And, yeah, really pleased with how this performed. So if you want to catch more of the Turbo series, come ahead and join us by hitting that subscribe button on YouTube and catching all the content here on Twitch if you want to see that live at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP. Either way, guys, thank you. And, of course, have an amazing week. Good luck with your Idle Heroes accounts. I hope Chinese New Year treats you well or has treated you well. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Until then, though, have a good week and happy idling.